Hey YouTube, this is Flombus bringing you a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the direction that my channel will be going from now on, and also a few things about Black Ops 3, being as that is the most played game that I will be uploading to this channel. My YouTube channel used to be a tutorial video, and it kind of died off, and I did that in middle school a little bit, but I already had this account linked to my main email and had the Google AdSense and everything all set up, and I have templates for the banners and everything, so I'm going to be redesigning the channel from the ground up, and I'm going to be putting multiple gaming videos up for you guys, and I hope that everyone can enjoy the direction that I'll be taking the channel from now on. And really my main goal is to just entertain people and share some of my knowledge about this game, and maybe how I can help you guys become better at the game and just provide enjoyable content. So at the beginning of the game here, you guys see me struggling. I am using the Weevil. Now, along with some of the patches that Treyarch has been releasing lately, multiple guns have been nerfed and buffed, and a lot of people have been saying that the Weevil needs to be a step above where it actually is, and that is because it is basically modeled after the P90 from all the Modern Warfare games and everything, and it's a really fun gun to use, and even more so now it is becoming easier to use because many other SMGs have been nerfed, such as the VMP and the Vesper. So when the game first came out, tons of people were using the VMP. That thing was like a laser beam. It just has godly accuracy with the right attachments on it and the right person on the controller. That gun is just insanely hard to beat in a gunfight, and it was becoming so overpowered that everyone in the game was using it, and it was just making the game unenjoyable for some people. So that has been nerfed, and when that got nerfed for the first time, a lot of people realized that the Vesper was going to be the next gun everyone was using, and it really became the next SMG that everyone started hating on, mostly because it has an insanely high fire rate, and up close and personal, it is almost impossible to outgun somebody with it. So many guns have been nerfed, including the MAA-7, which you see me using in this clip. And I'm not using it for the entire game. I believe I do switch over to a different gun. Now the M8 kind of has a legacy behind it because in Black Ops 2 so many people used it, and with just like a red dot and a rapid fire, or red dot and fast mag, this gun was just absolutely unstoppable in Black Ops 2. So in this game it started out the same, and very quickly Treyarch noticed that that was the most used assault rifle, and it was just overpowered. At range, you know, it did pretty good, and even when you're running and gunning with it, it was doing just as good as it was if you were posted up. So it was extremely hard for people to play against people that had that gun, and it was the last assault rifle that you unlocked in the game. So many people were hitting level 55 and prestiging using prestige tokens to permanently unlock the gun, and for everyone that wasn't in the game from day one, they were falling behind in rank, and everyone that was over level 55 had the M8 and was using it to just destroy people. So that gun has been nerfed, but it is still decent. For the most part, it's a 2-burst weapon, but sometimes you can still get those lucky 1-bursts. The only time you'll get a 1-burst is when all of the bullets from 1 burst will make contact with the enemy, usually in the chest or above. That's when you usually get the one-hit kills with it. So also, I'm playing Kill Confirmed here, and Kill Confirmed is definitely my favorite game mode as of now. It's a close tie with Search and Destroy, because I didn't really play a lot of Search and Destroy when this game first came out, but it's become really enjoyable to me over the last few weeks because I've been playing it with my friends, and overall it's a pretty fun game mode if you run the right setups and you're playing with friends, because it is just so easy in this game, especially in public match. Arena, it's a step up, but it's still pretty enjoyable, and you can do well in it fairly easily. So I think it really just depends on who the group of people you are playing, because if you're playing guys that are just going to troll and they're going to use absolutely just insane amounts of explosives or noob weapons, then it's pretty hard to play Search and Destroy, especially in Arena. So just take note of the kind of people that you're playing, and kind of take that into account when you're choosing classes or setting up classes, so that you can become better at the game and more productive in your gameplay. I tend to switch classes a lot in a game, especially if I'm unsuccessful with one class. I'll switch to another till I find my niche for that specific lobby, and that's why you'll see me switch my weapons around a few times in this game. Score streaks, as far as score streaks go, I'm running Sentry Gun, Wraith, and Raps, and the reason why is because they are all pretty good score streaks, and not only that, but they are only 200 points away from each other in score. So usually once you get the Sentry Gun, you can drop that down, get a couple of kills with it, and then maybe run around and get like one kill and confirm a tag, and then you've got your Wraith. Then you can put the Wraith up, and they just kind of chain nicely together. So you could throw up the Wraith, it'll get you a couple of kills, your teammates are confirming the tags for you while you're kind of posted up somewhere. Then you can get the Raps, and then you can just go crazy. And you're just going to get a lot of kills. If you're going for nuclears or something like that, it's probably best to not use score streaks that are going to kill, because those are going to throw off your gameplay a little bit. It's going to make the other team play maybe a little more aggressive and camp in buildings sometimes too. So be careful the way, like what your goal is in a game and what you're going to use to achieve it, because it will definitely determine how the other team is going to play, and that can also throw your gameplay off. So I'm for the most part, I'm a running gunner. If I start doing pretty well, I might hold down an area to get my streaks and then call in my streaks, and I might start running around some more. But the main niche that I have for this game is to kind of find an area in the map that I typically do well in, and then stay around that area. Now, I don't just like sit in a corner and stare, but okay, if I'm going to do good here by the train tracks, for example, I'll kind of run laps around the barn, or I'll go inside and look out a window, and then I'll go slide down the stairs and out that door and stuff like that. Typically, the best places to be are kind of near a spawn, but not close enough to it where people are going to spawn 10 feet away from you and just rush you and absolutely demolish you. So that's no fun for anybody. Now, also, Kill Confirmed is pretty fun because, well, the main focus on Kill Confirmed that I like is that when you confirm tags, you're getting 150 points instead of just 100 like Team Deathmatch. So there's some pros and cons to Kill Confirmed. Okay, so the first couple of pros that I would say is that it's really good for score streaks, because it's a lot of people that aren't very skilled, I would say, play Kill Confirmed. So if you're going to go for those big kill games and you're going to try to chain up some score streaks and just feel like a boss when you're playing, then Kill Confirmed is the mode for you, because you're going to get 50 extra points per kill if you're confirming them than you would in Team Deathmatch, and it's a fairly easy game to play. So the only cons that I really see out of it is if your teammates are confirming your tags, they're getting 100 points and you're only getting 25 for those tags. So all in all, if you get a kill and your teammate confirms it, you get 75 points. But if you're getting the kills and confirming it, it's 150. So it's fairly easy to get streaks, because you can also confirm your teammates' tags, and that's also extra boost. That's 100 points for every tag that you collect, whether it's yours or a teammate's. And right here, you'll see me pick up a blue tag. Now, the blue tags are obviously your teammates' tags, and those tags are going to give you 25 points and prevent the other team from scoring. And in Black Ops 3, the score limit is set to 100. So the game modes last fairly long depending on how well your team is doing or the opponent's team is doing, because it's kind of high up there. So if you're getting score streaks, you can shut down the games fairly quick. Excuse me. And it's all in all just a very enjoyable game mode. So here I switch to the Pharaoh. Like I mentioned earlier, I do tend to change up my classes quite a bit. So if I'm doing not so well with one class, I'll switch to another, try it out, and it just depends on who you're playing. So that kind of goes back to what I said earlier about who you're playing. If you're playing against guys that are all using assault rifles and they're kind of staying at a distance, then you want to probably use maybe a sniper or another medium to long range weapon on them. So that will benefit you the most, because if you're running and gunning with SMGs and the entire other team is posted up with light machine guns or assault rifles or snipers, you're going to have a pretty rough time being successful in that match. So I tend to select my classes based on what the other team is using to try to outplay me, because that means that, you know, okay, for example, if they're all using shotguns, you might want to switch to, well, an SMG could do okay, but an assault rifle might do even better, because they're going to be trying to get close and personal with you, and if you sit out in a big open area, you're going to have plenty of warning that they're coming, and you are going to be able to pick them off from a distance where they can't even get close to you to get shots on you. And also, whenever you're in close quarters combat, it's pretty good to stay moving, strafing. If you put like stocks on your submachine guns, you're going to move insanely fast while you're aiming down sight, and that will definitely increase your success in gameplay when using SMGs at least. And so here I've got the Pharaoh. I believe I have stock and rapid fire on it or something like that. Possibly fast mag. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, here you see we beat the other team 100 to 70, and it was double XP weekend. I got a 6,000 XP match bonus, and overall it was a pretty successful game for me. So hopefully in more videos to come, I can give you guys some more tips on how to become better at the game. This game is fairly easy to become good at it, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please drop a like. Let's try to hit 50 likes on this video. For more gaming content, you can subscribe. I'll be uploading with a pretty consistent schedule. Just want to get this new channel up and going, and I hope to entertain a lot of you in the future. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.